And now, ladies and gentlemen, we open the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft. Selecting first in the 2019 Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft is Colombian G. And selecting first in the 2019 Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft, the Colombian Jeep selects Isaac Go.
Yes, it is not a surprise because we've seen this guy play big when he was playing for Ateneo. Can also step out and shoot the three-pointer. So if there's one guy whom he is playing alongside with who likes to play inside, then this guy can be a floor spacer. So incredible basketball IQ, can really make his other teammates play better. But more than that, I think he is one of the best locker room players in this present batch.
Oh, well, not only that, Isaac can really play the 5 and the 4, no? But I think in the PBA he will be suited to play the 4, but he's an excellent rebounder. He's a legitimate 6'7", some people list him as 6'8". He's also a very good student. That's why he has great IQ, not only in the basketball court, but outside. And previous to the coming of Kwame to Ateneo, he was really their best big man, I mean, all of the things that he did in the finals the 2 years before, I think that has reflected. Of course, he lost a lot of playing time in the minutes because of concentrating on other things. But any team would like to have a player like this who really gives everything that he has on the court.
With the second pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft 2019, the Blackwater Elite are picking second. The Blackwater Elite, with the second pick, they pick Ray Suerte.
The one and done hired gun from Cebu, Ray Anthony Suerte, definitely on offense and all-around package, but he brings a whole lot more to the game.
Oh, he's a great two-way player. He can really put a lot of situations wherein just give him the ball and you get out of the way. He can shoot from the outside, can dribble, penetrate, and just blow by anybody. And what is nice is he's also a fantastic defender. So in the PBA, you cannot just be a unidimensional player. Yes, you can score, but it's imperative for you also to defend so that your opponent cannot score. And this guy has that ability.
Of course, a protege of the great Cebuano hotshot, Don Donon Tiveros. You expect him to play the same or a little different, Doc?
Well, almost the same. Actually, he's also a swingman. He can play the two guard. He can play the small forward position. He's got the height, great ability to shoot from the outside, can create plays, also get to the basket very quickly. He played a very mature game for a one-and-done player. Of course, he has passed the age of 25, so medyo mature na talaga siya maglaro. No? And
we continue with the 2019 Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft, and the third pick of the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft belongs to the NLEX Road Warriors. The third pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft is Matt Nieto.
The first of the Nieto twins selected third here in the Gilas Special Draft.
Well, Matt, I've worked with this guy since he was in high school, in the sense that I was running the league at that time. He already had the talent, but there were some immaturities in his game. But he certainly worked hard at it. And when he went to college, he knew it would take time before he would be given a starting position there. But the important thing for him, what happened was, eventually he waited, and when he had the opportunity, he never gave up on it. He never relinquished the fact that he was the best point guard on the team. And I remember the Jones Cup, where they participated as a team. He had the winning shot in one of the games there, and they really went to him, and he really improved his outside shooting. That was the most important thing for him.
And it's just a fantastic facilitator. Give him the keys and he will run it efficiently. Great shooting from the outside. You cannot leave him open. So guys like Matt Nieto will always have a place in Gilas and also in the PBA. You talk about very intelligent point guards.
The fourth pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft 2019 belongs to the Alaska Aces.
The Alaska Aces select Alan Bulanadi.
The fourth pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft is Elaine Bolanadi.
This is another guy whom we are expecting to be part of Gilas Pilipinas in the long haul. And the reason being is his ability to go attack the basket with reckless abandon. He can finish in traffic, and not only that, he has that range. Look at him, natural lefty guy. Some people compare him to an Alan Kaidik, probably not yet, or to a Jeff Chan. But what is important is this guy has the hardware. He can be an important player for our Gilas Pilipinas team.
I know this player also. I had a chance also to supervise him for one whole year. He's a great, yeah. I think in his heart he wants to be compared to Alan Kaidik. And who doesn't want to be that? But he has to learn how to pass the way Alan Kaidik can and to be able to see the floor. He's not yet a very good rebounder, although he can rebound. No? Those are the things that he must improve on. But he is really a strict shooter, and he really has long range. When he's on, you can really set him up for good shots, which is exactly what you need in international play.
So Aline Bolanadi going number 4 in the special Gilas draft, and only time will tell when we'll see him on the PBA stage. But for now, nakakonsentrate siya sa Gilas program.
With the 5th pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft 2019, it belongs to the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters.
Rain or Shine picks Michael Nieto.
The 5th pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft is Mike Nieto.
This has got to be a proud moment para sa Nieto family.
Yeah,
Two of them
Dr.
going
Nieto.
to the special Gilas draft.
Oh yes, and you can't go wrong if you have a guy in the draft who happens to be this guy, a warrior, a blue-collared worker. He started his basketball career as a big guy, and all of a sudden he felt like he's no longer as big as the other players inside the basketball court. He made the necessary adjustments in his basketball career. He worked on his outside shooting, and that is why it is very important for Gilas also to have a guy who can just defend big guys, quick enough also to defend perimeter players, but more than that, can spread the floor and shoot from the outside. This guy has it.
Yeah, you know, Mike was an MVP in the juniors when they won the championship a couple of years back. And he was actually the more pronounced player between the brothers. No? But of course, like I said, Mike really worked hard. Now, Mike is a good player. The only thing he's undersized. He's 6'1". He's a natural power forward, but he had to convert, like Coach Allen said, to a small forward. He can shoot the outside shot. He's got to learn to how to put the ball a little bit more. He can defend people in the perimeter, and he's not a bad defender even against the post. He plays much bigger than his size.
Yes.
But I see a lot of potential. And one thing he will always give you is his heart. 100% maglaro yan.
And that wraps up the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft. Just to recap who were picked already. The first pick in the Gilas Pilipinas Special Draft, the Colombian Jeep selected Isaac Go. With the second pick, the Blackwater Elite picked Ray Suerte. The third pick belonging to the NLEX Road Warriors, and they selected Matt Nieto. The fourth pick, the Alaska Aces selected Elaine Bulanadi. And finally, with the fifth pick, the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters selected Mike Nieto.